Hi, Todd Dunn here for Life on the Edge. Today I'm starting my boat projects for the year in a big way. I'm going to varnish the transom of my 1936 wooden motorboat. And so that's what you're going to be seeing today. Because the process is a little bit tedious, I will speed the video up while I'm actually working, but I'll explain what I'm going to do first. The first step is to mask around the mahogany transom so that I don't have to worry about getting varnish on all the paint. When that's done, I will wipe the surface down again, and then I'm going to put the varnish on. Now this transom is about 30 inches high and almost 8 feet wide, so that's a pretty good sized area. So I will be rolling the varnish on using a foam roller. Some people tip it, but I find that I can roll it on adequately in terms of getting a smooth finish with just the foam roller. Particularly on a day like today, it's about 45 degrees, so there'll be plenty of time for the varnish to flow out before it starts to skin over. So tipping won't really be necessary. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do, and it's time to get started. Okay, I'm ready to start masking. Here's my blue masking tape. This tape is good because you can leave it on for a while without any problems. So I just have to find the end of this new roll of tape, and I'll get started masking. Okay, she's all masked. I'm going to varnish right over the name and hail port lettering because it'll hold up just fine. So at this point I'm ready to do a little bit of touch-up sanding right along the edges of the masking tape where I can see that I had a little paint bleed through last year when I painted the boat. I'll clean that up and then I'll be ready to apply varnish. Okay, at this point I'm ready to start varnishing. Everything's been wiped down and everything's ready to go. This is the varnish I'm going to be using. It's Pettit Captain's Varnish. I usually use Epiphane's gloss varnish, but this year my local chandlery had this stuff on sale for less than half price, so I couldn't resist it. It's not bad varnish. It's thinner than Epiphane's, but it gives a nice gloss, and it has pretty good UV protection. So I'm going to pour some of this into my tray and get going. Okay, here we go. 4-inch foam or 3-inch foam roller tray with varnish. Just let the roller out and go for it. It's pretty easy. The trick with the foam roller is to get the varnish on. When you first put it on, it'll leave bubbles, but then you can roll over it lightly and that'll break the bubbles. It's effectively tipping. It's pretty easy, just like that, and no bubbles. And we'll get ready to do the next little bit. There we go, tipping that little bit out. Doesn't take much. We'll roll over it lightly, and the bubbles go away. Okay. Half of the transom is coated. Just have to tip it now. Okay, just a few bubbles left up here. Half done, and I was a little conservative on the varnish, so I got to refill the tray. Ready to do the other half. One advantage of rolling it is that it's very fast, and you don't really, especially on a cool day like today, have much trouble with a wet edge. Let's go over that. Alright, just about got it all coated. I'll roll it out again before I tip it and try and get the surface a little more even. There we go. There we go. So now we'll tip it. Just very lightly roll over it. Get rid of the bubbles. They're going away nicely. Down here. Okay. We're getting there. Just about finished. I'll put the tray down because I don't need it anymore. Okay. And there we go. One transom with the coat of varnish on it. Very quick, easy, and cleanup at this point. Cleanup is easy too. All I have to do is discard this foam roller. They aren't reusable, but they only cost about $1.25 each, which isn't a bad price. And this has got plenty of time for any eggshell or orange peel on here to flow out because it's not very warm today. So I'm off to clean up and we're done. So thank you for watching. I hope you maybe picked up a couple of tips from my way of varnishing a wooden transom on a powerboat. And this is, however, just my first of 2 coats for the year, so the second coat will go just as quickly and will cover very easily. I should say thank you for watching. If you liked this video, click like. If you'd like to get notifications of future videos, I would appreciate it if you subscribed to the channel. And I will be posting a lot more boat maintenance videos in the next couple of months because this is boat maintenance season that's starting today. Thank you very much.